Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Kasia Aina Mardia Binti Zamzuri. My student ID is 2026107941 and I'm from class MLG1201B. For my ELS101 video assignment, I will be discussing a scene that I recently watched and analyzed titled Nolan Makes a Challenging Arrest from the movie The Rookie. The scene is from the timestamp 10 seconds until 4 minutes and 27 seconds. In this scene, the officers are solving a case while struggling with guilt and grief. Even though they are dealing with strong emotions, they remain focused on their main objective, which is to seek justice. When Cole tries to justify his actions and refuses to take responsibility, Nolan stays professional and does not allow his emotion to interfere with his duty. The main issue in this scene is the conflict between personal emotions and professional responsibility. The first issue is that true justice requires self-control, even during grief. The captain encourages the officers to stay focused on the case and manage their emotions in order to carry out a lawful arrest. The officers discuss the evidence, plan their next steps, and work together to ensure the suspect is captured properly. Their professionalism shows that finding the truth and following correct procedures are more important than acting based on emotions. This emphasizes that justice must be built on careful investigation and teamwork rather than personal feelings. To support this, the officers also understand the urgency of the situation. They know that catching the suspect quickly is important to prevent further harm and to ensure justice to Captain Anderson. Because of this, they work together efficiently to locate and arrest the suspect as soon as possible. The second issue is the guilt the officers feel while waiting for a suspect to appear. Although they continue their mission, the emotional weight of the incident is still visible. Officers, especially Nolan, appear quiet and tense, showing that they are still processing Captain Anderson's death. This reaction shows that they are emotionally affected by the situation, even though they must continue performing their duties. However, they are still able to remain composed, which allows the arrest to be carried out successfully and brings the case closer to resolution. Officer Chen, in particular, appears emotionally shaken, but she remains calm and professional, supported by Officer Tim, who helps her stay focused. Finally, the last issue is the confrontation between Nolan and Cole regarding responsibility. During this moment, Cole tries to explain and justifies his actions, claiming that what he did was not entirely intentionally harm, but rather a response to a situation he believed he had to face. He also tried to defend himself by saying he acted in self-defense. However, despite his explanation, Nolan challenges his reasoning, and Cole is forced to face the consequences of his actions. In conclusion, this scene shows how justice must be carried out with self-control. Even though when emotions are strong, the arrest is complete professionally, proving that justice should not be driven by personal feelings. While Cole tries to justify himself, the scene highlights the difference between explaining actions and truly accepting responsibility. Overall, this scene reinforces the idea that real justice requires discipline, accountability, and commitment to the law. Thank you for watching my video.